Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Last time out, we built this. This is the replacement for the forest or the lumber yard, whatever you want to call it, which was originally in this location. Following the idea of one of my subscribers, I created a loop line which went all the way around, which has very much improved the way this particular setup works. At least on this side. We are still having trouble on the other side where it drops off all of the logs, so that may be something I need to look into going forward in the future. Maybe I'll have to have a look and see what I can do with that, but that is not going to be the prime focus of this video. You see, whilst looking around the map, I've been looking around at the various different lines that I'm running. I've realised that it may be a good idea, just like I've managed to optimise this line and the Weetabix line somewhat, it may be a good idea to try and optimise in fact I tried to optimise the other farm line, but there is one line I have still not optimised, and that is the line that produces construction materials. So, in this video we are going to revisit that particular line, and the reason I'm doing all of this is I want to have the lines that I'm running, the railways I'm running, the transport routes that I'm running, I'd like to have them all running properly or as properly as I can before I start building more from, for example, the next video, because the last thing I want is I start building more, expanding the network, having things connect up to each other, and then everything grinds to a halt because one part of an old line is not doing what I need it to do. So in this video I am going to go back to the construction materials line and have a look at that. It may not be the entire video. I'll have a look, I'll see what changes I can make, and then I'm just going to go around the map checking out any places where things need to be improved, where things need to be fixed, as well as maybe start planning for a little bit more in the way of freight, because I think freight is what I really want to focus on for the next few videos before we go back to passengers, because passenger wise we have a lot already done. So if you want to see that, make sure you stay tuned. And again, thank you to people for commenting, for liking, for subscribing, and for actually watching these videos. It is really important. It does help me out a lot, so please continue to do so. With all that said and done, time to roll the intro and get started. Okay, so here we are, Berwick-upon-Tweed, and here is the mess that I was talking about. So, overall, this is okay. This is not too much of a problem overall. It looks okay. Yes, it isn't perfect, but it does look reasonable. And another thing to mention is it is 1891. I believe this is when power stations started appearing, so I've got to take that into account. We're going to have some coal-fired power stations, but this here is just a total mess. So I want to fix that. That's the first thing that I need to do. Should be easy enough, because if I go ahead and change this to... Why is it taking in silver ore? Takes in stone and outputs construction material, but I make it narrower. Actually, I could make it longer that way. That does not really matter. There we go. That is one start, and the reason for that is then what I could do theoretically is, there we go, could add a second cargo location or cargo line, whatever you want to call it. I could have put one of those on. That would have been quite realistic, I think. That could have been realistic. Can I remove one module there? Put that in. There we go. Maybe that is a little bit more. That's pretty cool. Kind of. It does work. It moves. Now, what I want to do after that is I want to take these and actually add the second platform to this, like so. I also want to adjust the maximum stop time to be 120 seconds. So that should overall at least improve the flow here. So obviously this isn't great, but the flow should improve, meaning that this main road, and it is indeed going to remain a main road, should be a little bit better to manage. So that is step one completed. Now whether or not this will work, I have no idea, but I'm testing it essentially. This is just a test to see if I can improve anything. Now on this, I'm not entirely happy with the way the trains come in here. So we've got some really weird, it's just very strange how the trains come in because of this. This here causes some issues. Now what I could do is I could demolish it, push it further along, and then add the platforms in here, and then we shall have two platforms. So that's my next thing to do. Demolish this, so that is gone, and then we shall place in, what was it again? It is construction. There it is. I have no idea what the difference between these are. That one says plus. I just want to check what this plus one is. Oh, takes in, okay. So it takes in sand and, oh, right, yeah. We shall have to not use that at this point in time. This one again. Construction. That. And I think if I were to, is it press C? I may be able to get this to build regardless. Or if I do, come on. There is a way to do this. So I want to get that build anyway to show up. Or just do that. I didn't know you could rotate. I really did not know that rotating was a thing. Okay. So that is done there. Now I could configure this and say auto upgrade off, input on, and then leave that as level 3 as it was before. Then I should be able to configure this and add some platforms onto this. Cargo. Not buildings. Cargo shed. Two modules will be removed. What's... Wait, there's a ground level platform here. Is there actually a ground level platform on this? I'm going to attempt that and just see what that has just done. That broke everything. That's very much broke everything. Why has that done that? What has happened here? Tracks. I cannot place tracks on this side anymore. Why is that a thing? Why has that become a thing? I am so very confused. I didn't ask for this. All of this has just demolished itself. Okay. Well, I did say I was going to fix it, so let's fix it. Do I have to create tracks all the way across for this to understand? No. Can I place a platform here? I should be able to. Yes. Why can I not place a track here? Okay, hold on. This is something that needs to be fixed. This is an emergency fix that needs to be taken into account. Right. You, go there, go there. You're happy with that? Where have these... Where has the train line gone? I do not understand. Like, what has caused this? And how have you jumped over there? Well, that is really bad. Okay. New issue. I mean, one of the things I wanted to do was to actually get this happening. So let me do that anyway. Let's do this bit first. So I was going to... What do you mean construction not possible? Why is that not possible? There it is. Let's see, flat. I was going to do this. Essentially, I was going to do that. So that is at least the one bit done. So let me place that in regardless, and then I need the second line following it anyway. There. Okay. Then if I go ahead and add this track in as a second line for this, I'll do that. Then connect this up here at 25 shall do. So that bit is okay. And then there's a road there, so that's going to be crossing. That road is actually going to be quite important. So we'll do that. So that's where you can access either platform. Look, it got rid of everything. Even these ones disappeared. It just removed all the track. I have never seen that happen before. So we'll go ahead and add some more track in here. I'll probably do that there for now. That is not what I meant to do. There you go. And then I'll do that. This bit is okay now. I'm still confused as to what on earth has happened here. So what I'm going to attempt is I'm going to try to remove every bit of... I'm going to remove all of this. And I'm going to try and build it again. So platforms. I'm just going to put any random platform in just to see what comes up. There's a problem. What is that issue? There is some issue just here. Nope, wrong button again. That's the button I wanted. Is it to do with the fact that this is not level? I highly doubt that. Why are you... Oh yeah, that is... that was my fault for putting a passenger platform there. Well, that has ruined everything. It genuinely has ruined everything there. Because my entire setup relied on having train lines going this way. Okay, if it wants to do that, let's play a little with this. Let me attempt track. Let me attempt this. How far can I go? 2. But I can go to there. And if I can go to there, then... Is that the right... It is. If I can go to there, then what I could do is... No. Why? Why is this a thing? What has happened? What has caused this? Could I... So I can place... Okay, I'm going to have to do something here. Completely not what I wanted to do. And how long are those trains? They're fairly long. It will not fit in the gap I want it to fit in. Because what I was going to do was bring... See, that needs to connect there. Then if I were to put it along here and then connect it along the side of this, then put another platform there, perhaps that will help. Now, of course, that ruins the entire idea of what I was going to do here anyway. So, time to make some serious adjustments to... No, I do not want to get rid of everything there. Just you. Okay. Let's see. Platform. So, platform. Hey, look. Line. But no line. So I could do platform. Track. Platform. And will this platform go all the way? Then I've got to do that. No platform. I could have it sort of tuck itself in. No, I cannot have it tuck itself in because of how this has all happened. So it's this side for some reason has just decided, nope, which completely ruins the way I had this all designed really well. But that is now not a thing. Okay. So 10 miles per hour through all of this. Now we are continuing. Are we continuing here? Or are we going to try and get a train across the far end? Because that could be a thing. Which means that realistically we do need that. And then these bits disappear. Right, that disappears, that disappears. These bits continue. This is going to go around the back of this and then down to the end. So over here we're not going to have a full... We're going to do that. Right, yes, we're going to do that there. That can stay as it is. There, all the way along here. And then, it isn't going to reach though, is it? Because of the connection. Although I could just now, I could very well just put a connection. So, what, cargo buildings? This one. Right there. So that should very easily connect to that. But it doesn't now sort of go in the way it was before. This does not look anywhere near as fancy as it did before. Which is very, very disappointing. No. I guess I could just dump these on the end. Right. This one only goes there. Like that. And then have this road that goes around the edge of this. Which road is this? Let me find out. Is it one of these? No. Is it you? No. You? It's you. There we go. So if I then did this, and then, oh, I don't know, this to go along the side of here, or at least there, and then we'll have one that goes like so. Nope. There. Keep this like that. There to there, that looks okay, and then will this connect? I mean, too much curvature. You can do that. Okay, if you don't want to do that, then we'll have to do it slightly differently. Collision? Okay. I guess this entire episode is going to be this, which is annoying. Okay, you know what? Just do this. There. There. Done. And I guess, realistically, I could run this along here, which means that if I delete that, put that there, and then connect that there we go. Okay, there's some changes, and I suppose it works a little. But what I've now got to do is completely and utterly change how all of this works. Which is really annoying. I guess I could just leave 2 railways in here. Which I am going to do, actually. I shall do that. I'll rust them, but I will leave them I'm going to leave them in here. Up to there. There you go. 2 old rusted railways. And now, what speed were these at? 40, I guess. 40. Works for me. What I need to do is I need to connect those along like this. I guess if the old railway's still going to be there, what we are going to do is we're going to have to do something along these lines, which I'm not keen about. No, I'm not happy with that. What I am happy with it though is that junction. No, probably not. Connect up to there, please. Maybe. That's bad. How about that? Wobbly. Very wobbly. Let me see if I can get the other one to match it. That does match up. That is really, really horrible. That's very, very horrible. I guess. Let me think. Actually, I could very well just do this. There's nothing that says I cannot just do a connection like this, right? It isn't the best. But all I've got to then do is so well these bits rusted away. So that's there. Rust. There you go. Just rusted away. Okay. So now we have 2 working platforms here now, all the way down. We could easily create a 3rd and 4th platform. So if I were to bring this one, so we'll should we split it out from here? Perhaps. Like that. There. And then I suppose this needs to be split out as well, which that is a little bit too tight. So what I can do, and I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I could do this. That is not a good idea. That looks terrible. But I know what I'm trying to do, and that wasn't it. Let me see. I want to bring this down like so. There, and then connect up something else here. There it is. And then connect up like so. There we go. That could do. That could do the trick. Okay. Then all we need to do is add the crossovers away from the road, because as I said, that road is going to starts being used. Just no idea when. Why does it do that? There we go. Okay. Then signaling. Signaling is now going to be a problem because before we could put the entire train in there. Now we cannot. So how am I going to do this? See, because if I do that, this could cause all sorts of grief. Yes, that is going to cause all sorts of grief. But for now, let me see if I can figure out where all these different tracks are going to go. So you're the one that goes where? Right, you're that one. Okay, I want you to go into platform 1. There we go. You are going into platform... Let's put you into platform 2. Now let's put you into platform 3. And if platform 3 is too busy, take platform 4. Why are you not going all the way? That's a concern. Okay, don't do that. Go to platform 5. Five and 6? Take 5 and 6. Let's just see how that pans out. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. You. Off you go. Who's complaining? Ollis and Bricks. Where were you coming from? Manage line. You were looking for platform 5. You're now going to go platform 7. Ah, we need a... Oh no, that should be fine. There we go. You try to do that then. Where are you? You're over there. Okay, so that is ruining this bit here. Now what I could do is I could actually build this road up, which is something I am going to do going forward. I think this road needs to now be built. But that is something. That is definitely something now. I just don't understand what happened here, where it just stopped this all from running. It's very, very bizarre. In fact, honestly, I think I'm going to remove that section. I'll probably remove it all the way up to the station. There we go. Just leave the rusty tracks in the station. Okay. Next up, let's have a look at how these are running. That is full. Or that has 100. What is going on here? Oh, they stop really awkwardly. That has 100. Where is the train? Is it you? It is you. Okay. But unfortunately, this is all single track. Well, this part is double track. And then back down to single track here. And then single all the way along. I'm just wondering whether it may be worth trying to double track this bit. I don't think so, looking at the movements here. Over here we've got traffic galore and things keep flipping around. How am I going to improve this now? Because at this point, there isn't much I can do. Let's see, what's... Give me some details here. I'm assuming you are... This route is just about making money? Maybe? Yes, just about making money. Okay. Now the downhill is not an issue. Could I get it to go this way and then down? Maybe that would be slower. Okay, one of the things I really should do is stop this from happening. So stop this flip around. The only way I can think of stopping said flip around is by doing this. There you go. So now... Aha! This could speed things up. This could very much speed things up. So we've just stopped the flip around and it gets rid of it quite early or quite quickly. Now the next issue is, obviously this crazy, it's just taking forever to come up here. Excuse the noise you're about to hear. The problem is this. Here's the problem. So, if I go ahead and get a node grabber, grab that corner and lower it 1 meter. Tell me if that helps speed things up a little. So we want a smooth gradient all the way up. Which could actually... That could be a thing that we could do here. Because... Oh right, yes. We could lift this one up. Lift that up a meter. There we go. That might improve this bit. Now overall... I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm hoping that it does smooth the... Actually, I think that is helping. I actually think that is helping because that's just smoothed this bit of the gradient out, and that was causing problems. Let's find out. So if these trains start ending up full again very, very quickly, then we know we have done a good thing. If not, well then, rubbish. Oh, now we've got queues waiting here. Okay, so this is different. It has helped. Look at that. Let this all work itself out for a bit. So then we're just looking at the transfer rates here. So last one was 147. I don't think we need to somehow get all the way up to 189. Can we get all the way up to 189? It is the question. Zoom out a little just to hear. Nope, 126. Okay. Now I'm also noticing that we do not seem to be producing enough. Suddenly, all of these, before we had them full, suddenly they're not so full. Oh wait, that has 14. That has 4. That has 6, 8, 8, 7, 13, 7, 12, 4, 5, 7, 9 of 6. How much is here? 111. Trains coming in. So last time we had 147. Let's see what this manages to do. There's 151. That is good. 162. 172. This could be a full train. This could actually be a full train. So this has helped. Yep, and that train is off on its way as a full train. Oh, autosave getting in the way. Also telling me that it is probably time to end the video. I used to have the autosave a long time ago. I used to have the autosave at 1 hour, and then the game would crash so much that I could easily lose an hour. So I think the autosave now is every 30 minutes, maybe 20, but 30 I think is what I've got it set to. Okay, this is good, because that is a full train. That's how I've not seen, and we've already got 25 waiting. But the issue is, look at these. 11, 11, 10, 7. That is now the problem. 9 again of 4. Could I get them to wait? I wonder, is it worth me making them wait? Here comes another train. Now we've got a problem, because the other train is here and we only have 73 or 80. Last time we had 140 ready to go. So have we just stumbled upon a bit where we just happened to have it full? I mean, it's more than half a train. That much is so we have some positivity there. Certainly more than half a train. In fact, we've got 3/4 of a train, 123. That is what we had last time. 5, 6, 6. See, and it doesn't wait. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to wait. Just for 30 seconds. Full load. Just to see how long they wait for. 0. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, that may be too much of a wait. Okay. Too long a wait. Too long a wait. Manage line. 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. It just waits just that little bit. Maybe enough just to keep us moving. I need to check each one as it goes. 9, 10. Yes, this is helping. This is actually helping. So that is 1 truckload full. 8. So that's again one cargo bed full. 8. That's another cargo bed full. That's a full. That's already going to be a full train. Yeah, we're going to have near enough a full train. Although, by the time this reaches it, it might just disappear. The train's just going to leave. It's just going to leave without it, isn't it? No? Yes, no. It managed to leave with it. Then we have 10. 13. That's 0. That was the one. 7. That is not good. 7 is not good. 10, 11 is good. That is good. Again, 10, 11 is good. Oh, hello. Now that is weird. How has that happened? How has that happened? The other train's already here. And there's nowhere near enough for that train to take. Interesting. Could I get these trains to wait? Manage line. Eric Stone. Give it just a little bit longer wait. That isn't ideal. I mean, you're going to get stuck in traffic anyway, so what if I just turn you around and send you back? Could you do that? Just pick up the rest of this, please. Yeah, if you just pick up the other 37, or whatever's going to be here. Because this train is... There we go, that train has just arrived. So what I'm looking for here is that. I'm looking for that increase. Which is... It is... Is it working? The question is it working? It takes one. Where is the rest of it going? I'm very confused that it is using it. But where is it going? Where does this all disappear? Something is very much broken. But anyway, I think at that point it is probably time. Oh, now I've got a queue down at the bottom. Well, that isn't good. Unless that queue helps me fix this. Because we have a full train there. And we have another 62. Oh, that isn't enough. Don't even have half a train there. 70, that isn't enough. That isn't even half a train. That isn't even half a train. Oh wait, it might be half a train. Wait. No, half a train would be, what, 93 and a half. Oh, which we just had. Okay, we have more than half a train now. Let's see if this works, and this is where I'm going to end it, so might as well start my outro. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think, any ideas you may have. I'll try to incorporate as many of them as I can. I do read all the comments, though I may not respond to all of them. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out, and also you can find me on social media. Where's the other train? Oh dear. This isn't working. At ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. Lastly, you can check out my Discord server. Link to that is also in the description box below. That is all from me. There's got to be a way for me to improve this. There has got to be a way. But I just do not know what that way is. That is more than half. Let me go take a screenshot over here because this is where things really did change. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oops, let's do it like that. That is all from me, and I shall see you next time in Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series, where I shall do something. I mean, there's passenger railways to go. As I said, there's freight. We've got to come up with a power station. There is that. But there's also a lot of freight that I really want to start getting to places. For example, food to West Mersey. I really want to start doing that. Tools and all of that is going to have to wait. I really want to focus on construction materials, goods, and food. That is really what I want to focus on. How's this going? I have no idea if this is going well or not. Let's find out. That's okay. How is that 90%? I have no idea. Well, anyway, that is all from me, and I shall see you next time in Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series.